Planet Zoo has been rated E10 Plus by the ESRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It is generally suitable for people aged 10 years and up. Hey folks, this is Jack. How you doing? Welcome back to the zoo. What we're going to be doing today is we are going to be putting in a habitat for the red-necked wallaby, and as promised, I am going to be putting it in this space here. Excuse me, kind of completing the rough square that we're building here. It's not going to be an actual square. I'm going to do it a wedge. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. I did not mean to cough in your ear. That is rude of me. I tried reaching for the mute button, but I just couldn't get to it in time before the cough came out. I am still... Hold on just a second. See, that time I knew it was coming. I was able to hit the mute button. I'm still getting over a head cold, and what that means at this stage is that all that gunk that was building up in my head is now pouring down the back of my throat, and that, of course, is making me cough. It's making me, sound weird. Anyway, I am getting over it, so it shouldn't last too much longer. As I said, what we're doing is we're going to be doing the redneck wallaby. Excuse me again. But I'm also setting up for a future build because in addition... Hold on. Jesus. In addition to the wallaby build, I'm going to be putting right here in this corner an exhibit. So what I want to do is I want to measure something out. The way I'm going to do that is this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do another one out here on the outside. Okay, in fact, I think I'm going to do another row. All right. Yeah, there we go. Right. So, yeah, that'll work. Okay. But like I said, what I'm doing is I'm setting up space for the an exhibit in addition to building the wallaby habitat. All right, let's see, Australian. I should tell you that the more I talk, the more likely I am to cough, so I'll probably go silent on you sometime, as I am wont to do anyway, and you guys know that. Hold on a sec. Is this all lined up? Looks like it's all lined up perfectly. So let's do this. All right. And I'm doing it again, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, we may have a series of combined episodes here because I'm now realizing the easiest way to do the wallaby is to first do the rough of the exhibit. Well, I'm not going to place any. Oh, come on. Really? Well, I'm not going to place any animals in these right now. Ah, my upstairs neighbor's dogs are going at it again. It shouldn't be like that. Why is that like that? It shouldn't be like that. Oh, I see. You know what would make it this easier? If I did this. I marked out the path so I'd have a border, but let me do this. Jesus Christ, I apologize, guys. I really do. All right. I hate the pathing in this game sometimes, I really do. There we go. Okay, so this is our exhibit facility, and the reason I built it is because this side of it is going to be the back wall of our wallaby habitat. Or at least part of the back wall. Why is that not matching? I don't know why it's not matching. You know what? Forget the habitat, or forget the exhibit. I should be working on the habitat anyway, so I'll put the exhibit somewhere else. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. If working on something is causing you to be frustrated, don't work on it anymore. It's just that simple. It really is that simple. Okay, chain link. This is of course just temporary. You know what? Why am I using chain link? Check something about the wallabies. How high does this fence need to be? I'm sorry, what I just said, because I know I'm difficult to understand right now, was that I needed to check on the wallabies to find out how high this fence actually needs to be. So let's do that real quick. Okay, it needs to be grade 2 fence and it needs to be 9 feet tall. So yeah, that's about right. May have to move my blue walls. In fact, let's do that. Yeah, here we go. This is good. Yeah. Yeah, this will work. I like this. This is gonna work. I had a comment saying the music was too loud and they couldn't hear my voice because I spoke quietly. I don't speak loudly naturally, to be honest, so it's a bit uncomfortable for me to project my voice, but I'm going to try and do better. Also, I'm going to take greater care with the music so that it doesn't overpower everything. Now, I also had somebody ask me about the fact that my production schedule has been disrupted. You know, I'm missing videos. You know, I'm doing this playthrough and I haven't put a video out for it in a while, and all that number. And you know, it was somebody was basically concerned. They were like, "Well, you know, what's going on? Are you okay? Is everything all right?" Well, no, to be honest, everything's not all right. My brother Nathan, and I think I've explained this before, my brother Nathan had to be rushed into emergency surgery. And as a result, I've had to pick up the slack around the house, plus I've had to help take care of Nathan. Now, I am not complaining about taking care of my brother. Lord knows he's taken care of me much more than I've ever returned the favor. He's good at it, and he watches out for me. You know, I've mentioned before that I'm disabled. Well, there you go. He's the guy that watches out for me. He's the guy who makes sure that I've got everything I need. That I need. You know, I'm making my doctor's appointments, things like that. And he's really a great guy for doing it. He really is. You know what? No, I got it. This is the thing about doing all this on the fly, because guys, I'm doing this on the fly. I should warn you. I have a rough idea what I want, but otherwise I'm making it up as I go along. You know, I know some of the other Planet Zoo creators are like, yeah, I planned this for 5 months, and I'm like, really? I am making this up as I go, and I mean that. I mean, I'm like, you know, do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? No, you know what? We'll try this other thing. And it's like, honestly, that's what's going on. I'm making it up as I go along. And if that means I trial and error things, well, that's more power to me. I'm trial and erroring it. I used to speak English, you know. Anyway, Nathan, you know, he's hurt, he's injured, and I'm having to take care of him, and, you know, it's just a little weird on my end, because normally he's the one who takes care of me, and as such, I don't have the time right now that I did, before his accident to actually, you know, take care of him. But because I'm taking care of him, I don't have the time to record. I don't have the time to play the games. I don't have, you know, this is not to say that I don't still, you know, I'm not bowing out of the channel. It's just, if I'm given a choice between taking care of things in real life and taking care of the channel, I'm going to pick my brother every time. And, you know, so when things settle down, when he's doing better, and, you know, when I don't need to take care of him so much, and when, you know, when other needs are being taken care of, I will get my schedule back on track. But until then, I will do as much as I can as far as recording the episodes, the various episodes of the games I'm playing. But if I happen to skip a video or whatever, please don't yell at me for it, because I've got a good reason. Yeah, I've got a good reason. It's probably not enough space, but that's okay, we can build on it. Besides, we are improvising, guys, right? Alright, that's a base shape.
The jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That's right, it's to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in trouble. You